Please remain standing. At this time, I would like to welcome Gabriela Sáenz to come up to the podium and lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance and our Texas Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Special thank you to our ROTC cadets under our ROTC instructors, Mr. Miguel Guerrero and Sergeant Mario Gonzalez. Round of applause for our ROTC cadets. And now I'd like to welcome Brianna Miranda. She will continue our program, and Brianna is also our 2019 salutatorian. Brianna?
Good evening, and congratulations to all the graduates here tonight. It is an honor and pleasure to welcome you to the 2019 Weslco High School Senior Awards Assembly, where we will be honoring students for their outstanding achievements throughout the year. The hard work and determination of every student present has truly made the class of 2019 exceptional. Looking to the future, I see limitless potential here tonight as our students build on the foundation they have received at Weslco High School and continue to strive for excellence. I am excited to see the roles our students will fill in the years to come in the workforce, in higher education, in military service, and in vocation. It is an honor to address a crowd of dreamers, leaders, and achievers. Congratulations once again to every graduate here tonight. Thank you, and enjoy the awards assembly.
Thank you, Brianna. At this time, I would like for us to acknowledge and recognize some special guests with us that they've all played an important part in the educational role of our students that are represented here. First and foremost, I'd like to give a warm welcome to our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Priscilla Canales. Next, I would like to recognize our board members that are here with us. I will begin with our school board president, Mr. Isidoro Nieto, and board trustee, Mr. Armando Cuellar Jr. I'd like to introduce our Weslco ISD cabinet members. Please rise when I call your name so that we can also recognize you. Our Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Education and Leadership, Mrs. Sue Peterson. Assistant Superintendent of Elementary Education and Leadership, Mr. Abel Aguilar. Assistant Superintendent for Administration, Mr. Sergio Garcia. Our Executive Director of Technology, Mr. Carlos Martinez. And our Director of Student Support Services, Mrs. Norma Brewer. I'd also like to recognize the Weslco High School administration and counselors. Will you please rise to be recognized? Thank you, everybody, for all that you do. Also, a special thank you to our Weslco ISD community, our Weslco ISD schools, our local businesses, organizations, and individuals who work hard to provide all the scholarships that will be given to our students tonight. Your contributions are going to help our students immensely, and we are forever grateful for your support. At this time, I'd like to ask our senior class president, Ms. Alyssa Sáenz, who will begin tonight's program. Ms. Sáenz.
Thank you, Ms. Morales. At this time, we will recognize our student council and senior class officers. Student council officers, please join me on stage. Mrs. Davila, and Mrs. Martinez, I ask that the two of you please join me at the podium to assist in recognizing our Student Council officers. Please give a round of applause for our Student Council sponsors, Mrs. Elizabeth Davila Ramirez and Mrs. Andrea Martinez. Thank you for your help and support with this organization. During the school year, Student Council members participated in various activities in campus throughout the community. Activities included a food can drive, South Padre Island beach cleanup, toy drive for the WISD elementary students, and donations for the Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Thank you, students and sponsors, for your hard work and dedication for our community and school district. The following students served as Student Council officers for this school year. Lisbeth Villanueva, Student Council President. Stephanie Castillo, Vice President. Aramari Ochoa, Secretary. Ralphie Rodriguez, Elections Commissioner. Mario Rivera, Public Relations Director. And Daisy Lopez, Historian. Now I would like to recognize our senior class sponsors and senior class officers. Senior class officers, please join me on stage at this time. Mr. Ward and Mr. Ramirez, please join me at the podium to assist in recognizing our senior class officers. I ask that you join me in a round of applause for Mr. Ramirez and Mr. Ward to thank them for giving up so much of their time to help lead the senior class of 2019. This year, the senior class participated in numerous activities that helped make our campus and community a much better place. I truly want to thank the officers for dedicating so much of their time and helping us achieve so much that we've achieved this year. Thank you, students and sponsors, for your efforts and dedication. Now let's begin with the presentation of the senior class officers. Myself, Ali Science, Senior Class President. Destiny Torres, Vice President. Marcus Ramos, Secretary. Maria Ontiveros, Treasurer. Rosalinda Morillo, Historian. Let's give one more round of applause for our senior class and student council officers and sponsors. The support received from our community organizations makes it possible for our graduates to continue their post-secondary education. We acknowledge and express our gratitude to these respected organizations and sponsors for their continued support. We would like to begin our scholarship presentations by recognizing the Weslco Scholarship Foundation. It was created in 2003 by the Weslco School Board in conjunction with the Superintendent of Schools and WISD principals. The purpose of this foundation is to raise much-needed funds for Weslaco's graduating seniors. Through Weslaco ISD staff contributions and other fundraisers, they were able to award $800 scholarships to seniors graduating in the top 15% of their class. These scholarships were announced and awarded to our top 15% graduates at the honors banquet. The total amount awarded was $63,200 and went to 79 Weslaco High School seniors. Thank you, WISD employees and community members, for always supporting and contributing to the Weslaco Scholarship Foundation. Along with $63,200, Weslco Scholarship Foundation contribution, tonight's local scholarship total is nearly $1 million, and university and college scholarships roughly $1.1 million. Bringing tonight's scholarship grand total to approximately $2.5 million. We would like to express our gratitude to all of the organizations and sponsors awarding scholarships tonight. Please join me in giving them a big round of applause. At this time, our local community representatives will award their respective scholarships. We will begin the presentation of awards. Every year, seniors apply for college and university scholarships throughout the country. Our students compete with many other prospective graduates for the same college and university scholarships. Tonight, we would like to recognize our students who were awarded college and university scholarships as they continue with their education. Thank you.
Good evening, Weslaco High School graduates 2019, staff, and school board members. This evening, we are here to honor our late son, Pedro Samuel Salazar, in memory of our son. Our recipient for the 2019 is Jaden Gregory Kanab. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and honorable graduates. My name is Kayla Marie Guillen, and I'm honored to be here. I proudly represent Kleckler-Held Elementary as 5th grade Student Council President.
And my name is Ava O'Brien, and I'm the Student Council Vice President at Kleckler-Held Elementary.
At our school, we strongly support the America Goes Back to School Scholarship Fund. Every year, we kick off the fundraising initiative with an exciting pep rally. Some of you who are sitting before us have even attended and encouraged us to stay in school and work hard towards our goals.
We applaud your efforts and congratulate each and every one of you for accomplishing a major milestone in your life. We look forward to one day when we get to sit in your chair and say that we too are Weslaco High School graduates.
This year, our America Goes Back to School committee selected 8 former Kleckler-Held students from Weslaco High to each receive a $500 scholarship. Each recipient has shown great leadership by using the 7 habits in their daily lives. By being proactive and beginning with the end in mind, they've successfully completed their first milestone in their educational career.
They have shown that by putting first things first and thinking win-win, they can accomplish any goal they set their mind to.
Now it's time to sharpen the saw by continuing their educational career to the next level. Wherever you may go, remember to keep the 7 habits in mind, as they will help you be a happy and successful individual.
And the moment we've all been waiting for, our 2019 Kleckler-Held Scholarship recipients are Matthew Isaiah Calderon, Eddie Castillo II, Martin Garcia III, Martin Garcia, Esther Hernandez, Brianna Lene Miranda, Maria Jacqueline Ontiveros, Nathan Eric Rohr, Alicia May Alexis Vieira, Thank you, and the best of luck.
Good evening, parents, staff, and graduates. My name is Jennifer Luna, and I was the former principal at FDR Elementary. With me tonight, we have 2 former students helping me reward these scholarships. Their names are Miss Maddie Martinez and Miss Valeria Gonzalez.
Good evening. My name is Madison Martinez, and this is my fellow classmate, Valeria Gonzalez. We are both former FD Roosevelt students. Currently, we serve as representatives on the Airport Junior Lighthouse team. We are very excited to be here on this very special evening with Weslco High School graduating seniors. We are grateful that Weslco ISD is providing the opportunity for FD Roosevelt alumni to pursue their dream in a future career and see it become a reality. On behalf of Mrs. Jennifer Luna, former principal, and Miss Amy Guajardo, former facilitator, and the staff at FD Roosevelt Elementary, we are pleased to award 2 $500 scholarships to former students of FD Roosevelt Elementary. The first recipient is Brock Allen Bloomquist. Our second recipient is Fabian Isaiah Gonzalez. Congratulations to our scholarship recipients. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Etivera, and this is my fellow classmate, Maria Teran. We are both 5th grade Silva ambassadors, and we are very excited to be here on this very special evening with Weslco High School graduating seniors.
Buenas noches. Mi nombre es María Terán y somos embajadores de de Silva Elementary de quinto grado. Estamos muy emocionados de estar aquí en esta noche tan especial con los graduados de Weslco High School.
Throughout this school year, Silva Elementary held a monthly scholarship fund drive, which allowed pre-K through fifth grade students, staff, and parents to make a donation. These donations were important to us because we knew our monthly contributions would help a former Silva student go to college. Giving to this cause has allowed Silva alumni an opportunity to pursue their dream of a future career and see it become a reality.
Durante este año escolar, nuestra escuela Silva Elementary realizó una colecta de fondos cada mes que permitió a los alumnos, personal y padres de pre-kinder a quinto grado hacer una donación. Estas donaciones fueron importantes para nosotros porque sabíamos que nuestras contribuciones ayudarán a un exalumno de Silva a ir a la universidad. Estos fondos le han dado a unos estudiantes que fueron a Silva la oportunidad de perseguir sus sueños de una carrera en el futuro y verla como una realidad.
On behalf of Ms. Sonia Gonzalez, principal at Silva Elementary, Silva staff, parents, and students, we are pleased to award three $500 scholarships to 3 former students of Silva Elementary.
De parte de la señora Sonia González, directora de Silva Elementary, del personal, padres y estudiantes de Silva, nos complace a premiar 3 becas de $500 a 3 exalumnos de Silva Elementary.
Our first recipient is Elizabeth Villanueva. Our second scholarship recipient is Adamari Ochoa. And our third scholarship recipient is Krista Rodriguez. Congratulations to our scholarship recipients. Thank you.
Felicidades a nuestros beneficiarios de becas. Gracias.
Good evening. My name is Benjamin Acevedo, and this is my fellow classmate, Madison Martinez. We are 4th grade representatives on Airport Elementary's Junior Lighthouse team. We are very excited to be here on a special evening with Weslco High School graduating seniors. Throughout the school year, Airport Elementary held monthly scholarship fund drive, which allowed pre-K through 5th grade students and staff to make a donation. On scholarship fund contributions, were important because we knew that by contributing, we would be helping a former airport student go to college. Giving to this cause has allowed airport alumni an opportunity to pursue the dreams of going to college. As our school song says, "Airport, you will be proud of me," and indeed, our school is very proud of all of your accomplishments. On behalf of Ms. Cuadro, principal at Airport Elementary, and all the students and staff, we are pleased to award 3 $500 scholarships to former airport students. The first recipient is Melena Cabrera. Our second recipient is Jasmine Casas. Our final recipient is Ashley Peña.
Good evening, class of 2019. My name is Emmanuel Robledo.
Good evening. My name is Alexis Lopez. We are both students at PSC Mario Ibarra.
We are honored to be here this evening to present a scholarship to our well-deserving senior.
Every week, students at Ibarra Elementary bring in their pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, and dollars to make this scholarship possible.
The recipient of 2019 PFC Margo Scholarship is Stephen Allen Vallejo.
Congratulations and good luck, Weslco High School class of 2019. Go Panthers!
Good evening. My name is Gabriela Sanchez, and with me this evening is Sofia Aguirre. We are 5th grade student ambassadors from A. Antoni Rico Elementary and future Weslco seniors from the class of 2026. On behalf of our principal, Ms. Jacqueline Padilla, and the students and staff at Rico Elementary, we would like to congratulate each of you on your accomplishments. This year, the students and staff at Rico Elementary donated money to our classroom piggy banks to raise money for our scholarship fund. This evening, we would like to announce one former Rico Elementary student who will receive a $1,000 scholarship.
The recipient of the A. Antoni Rico Elementary Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is Martin Garcia. Congratulations once again, and we wish you continued success in pursuing your academic goals.
Good evening. My name is Paula Valdez. Last year, I presented as a 1st grader. This year, I am full-grown 2nd grade student as Justice Raul A. Gonzalez Elementary, your elementary alma mater. It is my honor to represent our elementary school and to present 5 $500 scholarships to Weslco East High School students. Go Panthers, go! As a 2nd grader, I am on my way to sitting in your place one day, ready to take the next step, higher education. What's the next step? May you never stop dreaming, because as Zig Ziglar once said, if you can dream it, you can achieve it. We want to wish you the absolute best. Our principal, Miss R. Garcia, will now announce the scholarship recipients.
And we are here for Weslco High. She also presented at East, so I think it just stayed in her head. But congratulations, young men and women. We are super proud of you, and we want to thank our parents who constantly help in fundraising, so we're able to give scholarships, 5 scholarships to East High and 5 $500 scholarships to high school. We have Jacob Adrian Bailly, Stephanie Castillo, Kayla Anaí Garcia, Brian Allen Lowe, and Marisa Sunday Rodriguez.
And congratulations, never stop dreaming, because it is true. If you can dream it, you can achieve it. Si lo pueden soñar, lo pueden lograr. Felicidades. Que Dios les bendiga.
I was hoping an adult would go before me. Man, these young people are good. My name's Norberto Garcia. I represent Motivating One Person at a Time and One PT. Me llamo Norberto Garcia y estoy representando a Motivando una Persona a la Vez. We are here to present the Blue Bonnet Scholarship. There's significance behind that name. You can make a connection however you want. I'll tell you why I named it the Blue Bonnet Scholarship. There's a little home at the end of Blue Bonnet Street here in Weslco, very close to the high school. Hay una calle que se llama Blue Bonnet, muy cerca de la high school. Y allí fue donde Guadalupe García, con una educación de sexto grado, where Guadalupe Garcia with a sixth grade education, and Francisca Garcia with a second grade education in Mexico, y Francisca García con una educación de segundo grado en México, educaron, guiaron, ayudaron, a veces hasta cargaron y disciplinaron a 6 migrantes. This is where they were able to raise 6 migrant students who went on to graduate from Weslco High School, go on to an institution of higher learning, and then become productive citizens of this community and other communities. So with that in mind, we want to award this scholarship to a very, very deserving migrant student. I want to ask Alexis Adriana Lopez to come up. And these are the things that were learned on that street. The value of God, the value of taking care of yourself, the value of taking care of your family, respecting, and then giving to others. Ahí aprendimos el valor de las cosas de Dios, de cuidarse a uno mismo, de cuidar a la familia, a respetar y luego a dar a la comunidad. I'm going to read to you, Alexis, what your migrant counselor said about you. She's self-motivated, she's a hard worker, she's dedicated, she's grateful, and she's going to impact the world. Okay? Dijo su consejera migrante, está motivada, trabaja duro, es dedicada, es agradecida y va a impactar a este mundo. Y con eso le quiero otorgar esta beca a Alexis Adriana López.
Good evening. I am Missy Hernandez, representing the Weslco Association of Texas Professional Educators, better known as ATPE. The scholarship that I am presenting tonight is in the amount of $500. I would like to congratulate Alexis Adriana Lopez, who is receiving the ATPE Scholarship Award.
Good evening. My name is Mallory Belmares.
And I'm Devin Hernandez.
And we are 5th grade students at Margo Elementary. It is an honor to be standing here before you awarding these scholarships. We are able to be here tonight because of our College Quarter Wednesdays, because of the dedication of all Margo students, staff, parents, administration, and our principal, Rubelina Martinez. We are able to award 4 scholarships in the amount of $500 each to Weslco High seniors.
We would like to recognize our top 2 student donors. We would like to thank Alexa Ray Mendez, a 5th grade student, for donating $86.50, and Mallory Belmares, a 5th grade student, for donating $114.50. With the efforts of students like these, we are able to give back to our graduates. At this time, we will now announce our scholarship recipients.
Recipients, we ask that you remain on stage until all awards are given. The first recipient of the Dr. R.E. Margo Scholarship is Trinity Nicole Johnson.
Next, we have Michaela Bernadette Mata.
Our next scholarship goes to Maria del Carmen Sandoval.
Last but not least, we have Destiny J. Torres.
This concludes Margo's scholarship presentation. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Matilda Olivares. I am proud to represent Sam Houston Elementary. Our school allowed students to wear jeans with collared shirts every Thursday. Students donated 50 cents for that privilege. Our school raised $4,000, and it is a great honor and pride to award these scholarships to the following students.
And tonight they will each be receiving $500. We have 3 students: Michael Peter Moreno, Matthew Isaiah Calderon, and Natalie Michelle Ponce.
Thank you and have a good evening.
Almost use this stool, but not going to do that. Good evening. Thank you, Ms. Morales, for the opportunity to be here tonight. Weslco High School staff, thank you guys. School board, thank you guys so very much. I'm always afraid that I won't get invited back to these type of things. Just my Mrs. Selman always gets some kind of complaint about me the following day. So I'm like, please. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited to be here. So thank you guys. Next, a big congratulations to the graduating class of Weslco High 2019. I feel you guys. I am class of 91, so I bleed purple. I bleed purple, baby. This is home. This is home for me. I did see that you guys, that your motto on here says young, wild, and free. Senior class motto, man, that sounds like a lot of fun. Let me give you a piece of advice, though. If you want to remain young, wild, and free, wait to get married. Just wait, guys. Take care of yourselves first. There'll be plenty of time for that, I promise. I haven't been wild or free for the last 20 years. Maybe a little bit wild, but free, no. Take care of yourselves, guys. Take care of yourselves physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Take care of your education first, and then do that later. I promise there is plenty of time for that later. My name is Charlie Casanova, and I am the counselor at Memorial Elementary. I do also want to give a special thank you to all of our parents, to all of our students and our staff for all the money that we've been able to collect. We collected a little bit over $5,000 this year. We presented a scholarship to Weslco East on Tuesday, and we will be presenting 9 scholarships here tonight. So thank you again, parents, staff, and all the kiddos at Memorial. Thank you, guys. Before I do present these scholarships, I just want to share one real quick thing, guys. I usually come up and I have like so much things to say because you guys are ready to go out there, man. You guys feel like, yeah, estamos listos. Let's go. It's time to take on the world. It's not an easy thing. Let me just say it is not easy. The world is brutal. It's ugly. It can be very nasty sometimes. And it's going to knock you down. I promise you it's going to happen. You're going to have to earn your keep. The thing to remember is when it knocks you down, you get yourself back up, dust off, and learn from your experiences, guys. Never stop growing. And then the second thing I want to share. Guys, stay close to your parents. Always. I lost my dad about 2.5 years ago to cancer. I was 43 at the time, and look at how it still affects me. I miss my daddy. You guys have your parents here. Maybe you were raised by an aunt or an older sister, or maybe a single mom or a single dad. Whoever this parent is, stay close to them, guys. Don't let this college thing drift you guys apart. Send them a little phone call, a text. I don't care if you get an apartment in Edinburgh. I don't care if you go to San Antonio, Austin, California, Florida. Whatever it is, stay close to your parents. Don't be mad at them. I promise you guys that there is nobody who's going to support you, who's going to back you up more than your mother and father. Not your boyfriend, not your girlfriend, not your homies or your squad or your BFF. Nobody's going to be there for you more than your mother and your father. Stay close to them. You're going to find out very quickly as you're growing that they were right. And not right about 1 or 2 or 3 little things. They were right about everything. They were right about everything. They were. And you will learn that soon. Keep them close, guys. Keep your parents close. With that said, I'm going to go ahead and begin scholarship presentation. And if you kiddos do me the favor and just wait for me down at the bottom. The school just sent me a text a little while ago. Please take a picture. Send us a picture. No quiero que me regañen. So please, when you come up and you go down there, just wait for me. We can take a real quick picture. Okay, our first recipient, Brock Bloomquist. Jake Ryan Espinosa. Fabian Isaiah Gonzalez. Tiana Guerra. Yadira López. Miranda Ríos. Gabriela Science. Ashley Sanchez. And Vanessa Velasquez. Thank you guys again so much. Guys, I sincerely wish you guys the best. God bless, take care, make good choices.
Good evening. My name is Laura Clark, and I'm representing the Weslco Lions Club.
My name is RJ Clark, and I'm also representing the Weslco Lions Club.
With over 1.4 million members serving in over 46,000 clubs in over 200 countries, the Lions Club International is the largest volunteer service organization in the world. Our Weslco Lions Club has been serving our community since 1927, and we're the largest Lions Club in the Rio Grande Valley. We have a rich history of community service projects, and we value the relationship that we have developed with WISD, and this includes our yearly commitment to provide 2 $1,000 scholarships to WHS graduates.
Let's knock this over. Both students receiving the scholarship this evening are outstanding students, but they are also service-minded individuals who have gone beyond to give back to others, something that the Weslco Lions Club values, as our motto is simply, "We serve." We hope that you will find continued success in your studies and that you maintain your commitment to service as well.
We'd like to award the first $1,000 scholarship to Maria Ontiveros. Our second recipient of a $1,000 scholarship is Natalie Michelle Ponce.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Dora Lanise. I'm a counselor at Bigarza Middle School. And with me this evening is Monica Enciso. She is our Teacher of the Year. Tonight, Bigarza Middle School is awarding 5 scholarships in the amount of $500 each. And the recipients are Jasmine Star Casas, Eddie Castillo, Brian Lowe, Luis Ortiz, and Nathan Rohr. Thank you and good luck, class of 2019.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Raul Rodriguez. I am the band booster president for the Weslco Panther Corps. This year, the Panther Corps accomplished something that they had not done in over 20 years. They earned sweepstakes. Sweepstakes award is a superior rating at Pigskin and their spring concert season, so a big congratulations to them. Now, after a long but successful year of turkey legs, fajita tacos, and other fundraisers, I, on behalf of the booster officers and the many parents and families that make up the band boosters, would like to hand out 19 $500 scholarships. Ms. Morales, could you help me? Now, it's not about me, it's about them, so I'm not going to take an individual picture with you guys. We'll just do one at the end. How about that? So we're going to go ahead and get started with Ian Amaya. Melena Cabrera. Brianna Cano. Mia Chuca. Maria de la Rosa. Fabiola Galvan. Annette Garcia. Fabian Gonzalez. Javier Longoria II. Adam Lopez. Brian Lowe. Michaela Mata. Luis Ortiz. Veronica Rangel. Rolando Roman. The head drum major herself, Gabriela Sáenz. Stephen Vallejo. Alejandro Vasquez. And our last recipient, Alicia May Vieira. One thing that makes this scholarship so special is these students devoted 4 years of their hardworking life to the Panther Corps. And we congratulate them and thank you for everything you've done. I'm here. Let's get a picture over there.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, class of 2019. Parents, faculty, and guests, and a very heartfelt congratulations to the 2019 class of graduates. My name is Juan Reyes, and this is Mr. Joe Ibarra, and we bring you greetings from the Knights of Columbus, Council 3098 in Weslco. We, the Knights, conduct the majority of our activities from our home base at St. Joan of Arc Catholic Church. Our many activities are associated with different aspects of our community, parish, council, family, and the youth. We also conduct an ambitious program of fundraising throughout the year, which helps us finance our scholarship program. The success of our scholarships fundraising program has been very fruitful, thanks to the generous spirit of our local community. As a result, the Knights have made it a tradition of participation in these award ceremonies for more than 50 years. Tonight, we will continue with this tradition and will award 4 scholarships in the amount of $1,000 each to 4 very deserving graduates. It is indeed an honor and a happy privilege to be here on such a momentous occasion to recognize the academic efforts and dedication of these students in their academic endeavors. We also congratulate the parents of all of you students for the unconditional support they have provided you in your journey through high school. Your graduation to them is also a success story. Your walking across the stage to receive your diploma will also be another very important chapter in their life. Their support efforts for you will now change in nature as you take major control of your own needs and responsibilities. Concentrate now on a new journey, one that continues throughout college and leads to a degree. You must now plan every step you take to maximize the returns that you will receive. Keep in mind that you must take the first step in order to get anywhere, and that decision is all yours. As the Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu once said, "A journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step." Consider this as you begin your new journey. While your parents' support for you will not wane, it now becomes a story where you are the main protagonists and they are only supporting characters in what can be a wonderful story, which will lead you to many great things. You will now begin the new and very important journey that will refine you and bring you to self-realization. All the best wishes and hopes for your success from all your family, friends, teachers, and other members of the community will be with you. However, this will now mostly be symbolic, for in the following chapters, as you pursue your college career, you will write your own destiny and future. You will have the most wonderful opportunity ever to make the most of your life, but with many tests and challenges. It will be a great opportunity to make your future as wonderful, productive, and successful as you decide to make it. Remember that nothing happens by divine providence alone, for it is you who completes the equation. It is you who forms his or her own destiny. Your persistent effort and determination will define the outcome for your future. As the saying goes in Spanish, hace más el que quiere que el que puede, meaning that those who want to do will, and those who can do might not. It is indeed an honor for us as a community to acknowledge and celebrate with you your many successes. It is this same great work, spirit, dedication, and determination that you must now maximize and nourish for your continued success. We remain with you in spirit and wish you the best of luck and good fortune in your future. Tonight, as in the past, the Weslco Knights of Columbus Council 3098 will recognize the following 4 members of your graduating class with a scholarship in the amount of $1,000 each. The first recipient is Brianna Cano. Next is Vika Sofia Guerra. And next, María del Carmen Sandoval. And Daniel Medina.
I don't think I need the step, do I? You know, oftentimes our youth are overlooked when it comes to community preparedness and family preparedness, but I want you to know that Weslaco Fire Department sees you, class of 2019. These youth have helped us for many years now. We've done programs with youth for 4 years now, and we've had over 2,000 volunteers that have helped us. Out of those 2,000 volunteers, 90% of them have been at the high school level, and 90% of those have been at Weslaco ISD. So we're very happy to have you as part of our team. We have made a difference. Before I continue, I want to introduce our board of directors from the Rio Grande Valley Youth Preparedness. This is a program that we started a few years ago, and this is our secretary, Amy Stubbs, and our treasurer, Raquel Martinez. My name is Rich Stubbs. Thank you. My name is Rich Stubbs, and I'm with the Weslaco Fire Department. And you know, the programs that we do, we go out and help our communities. Not only do we do disaster preparedness and training, but we also do a lot of community projects. One of our projects we've done was the Home Fire Preparedness Campaign that we've had a lot of help from our high school students from. And we've made a difference. We've actually had some lives that we saved, because I know that there was a house, an upstairs apartment, that would have slept through a fire that happened if it wouldn't have been for the smoke alarms that our teenagers actually installed at their home. They were the ones that called 911 when the abandoned house next door caught on fire, and they were able to get out of their home on time before it caught on fire because of the work that our teenagers did. So again, we see you and thank you for your service. I'd like to give out 3 scholarships tonight. and this is from the RGV Youth Preparedness. We created this program in conjunction with the Weslco Fire Department to not only help our community, but help our youth. And we are giving 3 $500 scholarships tonight. The first one is going to be to Elizabeth Lee Lopez. If we could wait to take the picture all together. Thank you. Second one will be Jesus Miguel Ramirez. And I'm really glad that there were easy names because I'm not good at Spanish names yet. Audrey Renee Escamilla is our third recipient. So thank you all for your help, and thank you for being a part of the RGV Youth Preparedness. Jesus isn't here? There we go. Thank you. Good job. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Jennifer Sanchez, and I am a branch manager for IBC Bank. And tonight, it is my honor to present the A.R. Sanchez Memorial Scholarship to one of our lucky graduates. This year, the award goes to Ms. Dariana Jimenez.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Jaime Cavazos, and this is my good friend and brother, Eric Arndt. He's going to present an award called the Blue Onion 20th Anniversary Scholarship to a lucky recipient. But I'm up here to talk about this recipient anyway. I'm not going to say any names. I'll let Eric say that. But I love this word, fit. And fit for me, there's a couple of ways if you can be fit. One is physical, and everybody knows how to be physically fit. The second one is mental, but the one that means a lot to me is the spiritual side of it. And the word fit to me is an acronym. It means first is third. In order for you to be first in life, you need to put yourself last. And plain and simple, God, number one, everyone else is second, yourself last. And this person that's going to receive this award moves mountains in that way. She's a very deserving, very good person, and I'm just very happy for her. Thank you for being fit, and with that being said, here's Eric.
Thank you, Jaime. I'd like to say a little something about this individual as well. I met her about 1.5 years ago, and she struck me as somebody who wanted to take control of her life, take control of her health and her nutrition, and it just struck me as like, wow, who is this kid? Because all the other kids who I'd talked to about the same subject just kind of let it fly over their head, and she actually sat me down and kind of talked to me about it. And I'm like, wow, this person's going to be successful in this world. Well, then the next 1.5 years, I saw this girl become really successful. And every day, every week, every track meet I saw her, and she got better and better, not just as an athlete, but as an individual. And what I like to say is, I hope that my team, me and my staff, exemplify what she shows you all. Thank you. The recipient is Lisa Marie Sanchez.
Hi, good evening, or as we say at Texas A&M, howdy. Awesome, I love it. My name is Luis Salinas. I'm a regional advisor for Texas A&M University, so my job essentially is to help students go from high school to Texas A&M, whether that's in College Station or now our campus here in McAllen. For those of you who don't know, we do have a campus now here in McAllen, which is 100% Texas A&M. So if you have younger students or children just know that they can become Aggies without leaving to College Station. However, if they do leave to College Station, it's an incredible experience. I am honored to be here today to represent Texas A&M, and I'm happy to award scholarships to 7 different amazing students. These students have confirmed their acceptance to Texas A&M, so hopefully they do end up going unless they get scared during the summer. Hopefully that's not the case. I want to congratulate them for all their hard work and accomplishments, and I also want to welcome them to the Fighting Texas A class of 2023. I just want to share a little bit about myself. When I was in your shoes about 11 years ago, and I was terrified to leave to college. My mom is a single mom. They came from Mexico with a 2nd grade education. I was the first one in my family to ever graduate high school. So leaving to college to such a big university, I was terrified. So if you guys are scared, don't be scared. It's just a natural feeling. I literally broke down 3 days before leaving to College Station because I knew my whole life was about to change. But I can honestly say it was the best 4 years of my life. So I'm really excited for the students that will be embarking in this journey and going to Texas A&M, which we are a big Aggie family. So I'm really excited for y'all. The first scholarship is going to go to Stephanie Castillo. Stephanie will be receiving the Presidential Scholarship for $10,000 and the Regent Scholarship for $20,000. The next student is Sergio Padilla. He will be receiving the Presidential Scholarship for $10,000. The next student is Julio Ramirez. He will be receiving the Presidential Achievement Scholarship for $10,000. The next student is Brian Lowe. He will be receiving the Presidential Achievement Scholarship for $10,000. The next student is Sebastian Hernandez. He will also be receiving the Presidential Achievement Scholarship for $10,000. The next student is Jarek Garcia. Jarek will be receiving the Presidential Achievement Scholarship for $10,000, the CB Recognition Scholarship for $14,000, and the Regent Scholarship for $20,000. The last student is Matthew Calderon. He will be receiving the Community Connection Scholarship for $3,000. All right, once again, welcome to the Aggie family. Thanks and gig 'em.
Good evening. My name is Martin Garcia Jr., no relation to Martin Garcia III. But I am the founder and director of operations of Weslco Movies at the Park. Over the past several years, I have shared a story of my grandfather, former Hidalgo County Precinct 1 Constable Horacio Aguirre, to every graduating senior since 2012. His story centered on his resilience to succeed, overcoming all obstacles in his quest to leave a political legacy behind, and I have decided to put a little twist to the story. In this world, there are 2 types of people when it comes to attitude and thought process. Over the next few minutes, you will get a glimpse of what type of individual my grandfather was, who I am with the support of my family, and who you could be when you leave here tonight. The first set of people are the ones who wait for opportunities to come to them so they could quote unquote take them. They wait endlessly for some mirage to magically appear, but yet it never comes. They end up in jobs that they had no desire doing, all because they were not willing to take any risk. And the second set of people, these people are the ones who find a way to create opportunity for themselves. These are the ones who make their own luck. These are the individuals who live life on their own terms and how they envisioned it. And the difference between these two sets of people comes down to one concept: fear. Those who are not afraid to go after what they want in life turn out to be successful. And success is often a result of not being afraid to accomplish anything that you want, because anything is possible. You are your own driving engine, and you are your own brake. You are the only one who can determine your own fate. Walt Disney, Stephen King, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, all these individuals started with nothing and built a successful empire and leave behind a legacy. So, believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, and never be satisfied with your past performances. You've got to believe that your cause is worth making many sacrifices to get there. It won't be an easy road. Obstacles may come between you and your vision, between you and your dream. But how bad do you want what's on the other side? Every day is an opportunity to be better than you were the day before, to be wiser, to be humble, to be kind, to be bold, to be courageous, but most importantly, to be fearless. So to the graduating class of 2019, I wish you the very best in your future endeavors. Never give up, strive for excellence, and once again, continue to be fearless. It is my honor to present the Weslco Movies at the Park Horacio Aguirre Scholarship Foundation Scholarship to Calitza Alejandra Robledo.
Good evening. My name is Jennifer Krieger, and this is Connie Cavazos. We're here tonight representing Central Middle School. Our students and staff raised money throughout the school year, and we are pleased to award 3 $500 scholarships to 3 very deserving former Central Middle School students.
On behalf of our principal, Patricia Munoz, and on behalf of all our little Pumas, we are very happy to be giving out these 3 awards to Brock Allen Bloomquist, Daisy Lopez, and Daryl Layton Wells.
Good evening, Weslco Panther family. I'm Sonia Castillo, Weslco High School sophomore class sponsor. Tonight, I am honoring 2 former members of Weslco High School's sophomore class student organization. It is with great pleasure to award the sophomore class scholarship to Brianna, Miranda, and Ashley Sanchez. Congratulations, ladies.
Good evening. My name is Miriam Ford, and I'm pleased to represent the Hidalgo County 4-H Foundation tonight. We exist to reward graduating seniors from the 4-H program throughout Hidalgo County. This year we raised and gave away $55,000 to 16 graduating seniors across the Rio Grande Valley. And tonight is my pleasure to present the Rafael A. and Carmen C. Guerra Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $4,500 to Miss Adriana Audrey Aguilar.
Hi, congratulations, graduates. Good evening. My name is Sarah Cuadra, and I am accompanied by Janie Asensio and Cari Salinas. We are members of the Epsilon Omicron chapter of Beta Sigma Phi, an international women's sorority. A very important part of our mission is to provide service to those in our community. And over the years, we have provided Christmas gifts to local children and their families, as well as service and donations to local students and their families that have experienced unexpected tragedies, including families that were impacted by last summer's flood and a family that recently lost everything in a house fire. We are pleased to announce the recipient of one $1,000 scholarship to a young woman from Weslco High School that has exemplified the same spirit of service to their community. We congratulate this young woman and know she will continue to serve those around her today and into the future. The recipient is Elizabeth Villanueva.
Good evening, graduates. Visala Subram and I began teaching English at Weslco High School in 1974. Actually, our classrooms were in Annex A, which is just across the lawn over here. Over the years, Visala's husband, BJ, supported her in her work at high school and got to meet many of her students who were seniors. When he passed away, Visala decided that it would be fitting to set up a scholarship in his honor and give it to Weslco students, Weslco graduates, especially those who gave something back to their community. So tonight there are two recipients of the B.J. Subram Memorial Scholarship. The first is Stephanie Castillo. And the second is Lisbeth Villanueva.
Good evening. My name is Adrian Gonzalez, and this is Daniel Castañeda, and we're here representing the Mid-Valley Lions Club. Congratulations, class of 2019. I'm pretty sure y'all are anxious to get this over with, starting with prom to the honor banquets to sports banquets, now this. A couple of more days and you'll be walking down the stage and receiving your diploma. So congratulations, guys. Well deserved. I'm here and there's three recipients for $500 each. The first one, Matthew Casanova. Second one, Kiani Castañeda. And Victoria Mora.
Good evening. My name is Mercedes Yanez, and I want to congratulate the class of 2019. Tonight is very special because the class of 2019, I have a very special young man who is graduating this year, my nephew, Jacob Jaramillo. I want to congratulate him. Before I present the two awards, I'm here representing Northbridge Elementary. And class of 2019, I congratulate you. I know that you all have purpose, to go out there and impact the world. And tonight I have two recipients that will be receiving the Northbridge Elementary Scholarship, and they are Daniel Amando Medina Mireles and Kathleen Ann Trevino.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Kayla Fair, and this is Chris Chapa. We are members of the Texas Dove Hunters Association. Texas Dove Hunters Association is an organization that represents people of all ages who share a love for wing shooting and a desire to preserve the sport for future generations. The association is committed to being a resource that educates and encourages strong family unity through the sport of hunting. TDHA is awarding only 6 scholarships this year throughout the entire state of Texas. And this year, one of our 6 recipients came from Weslco High School. I'd like to present this $500 scholarship and a 1-year membership to TDHA to Conrado Garza III.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Griselda Fino, and I am here representing the Lady Panther and Panther basketball programs at the Weslco High School. Tonight, we will be awarding 10 $500 scholarships and 3 $200 scholarships on behalf of the Hoop for Hope Foundation. Before I call up the recipients, I would like to thank our recipients for your relentless commitment to our program. And I'd also like to congratulate you for not only being an exemplary student, but especially an exemplary student athlete. Here we go. First $500 scholarship goes to Aaliyah Marie Cantu. Kiani Danielle Castañeda. Alyssa Jada Lopez. Roberta Renee Perez. And Keisha Janelle Saldivar. Next 5 from our Panther basketball program, Matthew Josiah Casanova, $500 scholarship. Safi Sebastian Fino Alaself. Isaiah Jordan Garcia. Alexis Lizarraga Barrera. And Caleb Isaiah Ibarra. And last but not least, the 3 $200 scholarships from the Hoop for Hope Foundation go to Safi Fino Alaself, Isaiah Garcia, and Caleb Ibarra.
Good evening, my name is Giancarlo Ortiz, and I am one of the officers of the National Junior Honor Society at Dr. Armando Cuellar Middle School. We are very honored to be here today with family members, community leaders, and the class of 2019. Congratulations, graduates. We are glad to give back to our former Dr. Armando Cuellar Middle School students and wish them their very best in their futures so that they may be able to accomplish their goals and aspirations. These recipients will receive a scholarship of $500 each.
Buenas noches, mi nombre es Brianna Padrón. Yo soy uno de los oficiales de la Sociedad Nacional de Honor Juvenil en la escuela de Dr. Armando Cuellar Middle School. Nos sentimos muy orgullosos de estar aquí hoy con los miembros de la familia, los líderes de la comunidad y la clase del 2019. Nos complace retribuir a nuestros antiguos líderes de Dr. Armando Cuellar Middle School y les deseamos lo mejor para su futuro para que puedan ser capaces de hacerlo. Para lograr sus objetivos y aspiraciones, estos beneficiarios recibirán una beca de $500. Samantha Morúa, and Stephanie Roxy Alanis.
Congratulations, class of 2019. Today, I'm proud to give an award, a scholarship in honor for the visual arts. I'm a strong supporter. I'm a teacher. I'm an art teacher, and I love it. I work for this district. I'm very proud. And just like you, I was sitting there too many years ago. I'm not going to say what year. But have grit. I advise you guys to have grit. It's defined as particles, the first definition, but in reality, it should be defined the first. It's to have perseverance and believe in yourself and never give up. Everything will happen. Today, I'm proud to present a community scholarship on behalf of my art studio, Busy Bristles, downtown Weslco, to Jacob Judah David Jaramillo.
Good evening, my name is Michelle Adams, and I am a Weslco High School graduate. It seems like it was just yesterday that the class of 1999 walked across the stage to receive their high school diploma, but in fact, it was 20 years ago. The scholarship was established this year in conjunction with celebrating our 20-year reunion, with gratitude for the education we received from Weslco Independent School District. The class of 99 didn't just want to party like it was 1999. They wanted to give a little back. To be eligible for this scholarship, students had to meet an academic requirement of a 3.0 GPA or higher, be active in their local community, and if possible, have a parent that graduated in 1999. This year's class of 1999 award goes to Jaden Perez, Krista Rodriguez, and Kayla Anaí Garcia.
Good evening, my name is Angela Pompa, and I'm here tonight to present a scholarship that's very special to my heart. My late husband, Margarito, was a graduate of Weslco High School in 2002. He then went on to become a teacher at Mary Hogue Middle School, but his true passion was coaching sports. He coached Little League Baseball for many years before he began coaching for WISD. He was the first college graduate from his family, and it was something that he was very proud of. After his passing, we knew that beginning this memorial scholarship was the best thing that we could do to honor his accomplishments. And it is my honor this year to award the Margarito Pompa III Memorial Scholarship to Dariana Jimenez.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Sergeant Ramirez. At this time, can I have Jason Godinez, Diana Gomez, Leroy Reese, and Angel Rocha to come up here to the first stage, please? All right. Today is a great day for the nation we live in. It serves as a reminder of hope and opportunity for our future generations. These future soldiers before you are being honored today for their commitment to selfless service and defending the values we hold so close to our hearts. President George Washington stated, "It is better to offer no excuse than a bad one." To these young students and future leaders, I would like to say, give no excuse for not fulfilling your potential and dreams. These future leaders have sworn to defend the Constitution of the United States, which is an act of valor that only around 1% of our nation's people have made the toughest decision to answer this call for freedom. Make no excuse, prosper, grow, earn a level of higher education, and be consistent in your endeavors. In closing, future soldiers, remember the soldier's creed, that you are guardian of freedom and the American way of life. Thank you, and please join me in congratulating your future soldiers of the United States of America.
Good evening. Good evening. There we go. Go Navy. Can I have Maria Ontiveros up here? Dear Maria Ontiveros, congratulations on your enlistment in the United States Navy in the Nuclear Engineer Program. You will be entrusted with keeping the highest traditions of the Navy. We are pleased to present you with the 2019 Financial Aid Award Letter. Your award has not been calculated on your grades, extracurricular involvements, or standard test scores. Your award has instead been calculated on your honor, your courage, and your commitment to defending the country as a United States sailor. This scholarship entitles you to free college education to include paid vacation, monthly housing stipends, book stipends, and a chance to travel the world while studying abroad, totaling over $150,000. We are excited. We are excited to see the career opportunities available to you through your education. The Navy likes to say, welcome aboard, shipmate. Go Navy.
Good evening. Dr. Canales and I have now switched to our other role here this evening, which is that of members of the Weslco Rotary Club, to present the various scholarships that Rotary offers students. The motto of Rotary is service above self, and support of our students and giving back to them so that they can then leave, become educated, and return to give back to their community is one of the important aspects of Rotary life. We raise money for these scholarships annually at our enchilada plate sale, and some of you may have enjoyed that at some point this year. So students, if you would all stay on stage until we finish all of the Rotary awards, we would appreciate it. The first award is for the Rotary four-way speech contest that took place earlier this year, and that is given to Calista Alejandra Robledo, $150. The next two awards are leadership awards, and these awards are special because these students were selected by their peers. They were asked to select a senior boy and a senior girl, or young man and young woman, who exemplified leadership, and it comes with a $100 scholarship. So the first leadership award goes to Safi Sebastian Fino Alasef for the Leadership Rotary Award. And for the young woman that was selected for that award is Brianna Lene Miranda, again $100. Rotary is also presenting 3 scholarships tonight, and it was very difficult to select these. I was a part of a group of 18 people who read over 100 applications for the scholarships. The first scholarship is in the amount of $500, and the recipient is Gabriela Viviana Sainz. The second award is in the amount of $1,000 and is given to Lisbeth Villanueva. And the final scholarship is in the amount of $2,500, and it is given to Brianna Lene Miranda. And Rotary congratulates these young men and women on all of their accomplishments.
Congratulations to Milena Cabrera, recipient of the Mary Hogue Middle School Scholarship. Congratulations to Donathan Solis, recipient of the Ofelia Tailin Solis Memorial Scholarship. Congratulations to the following students. If you may please stand and stay together as a group, I'm about to announce the Weslco Athletic Booster Club Scholarships. Dion Aguilar, Brock Allen Bloomquist, Matthew Calderon, Axel Camarena, Raúl Camarena, Neida Lisbeth Cantu, Mia Chuca, Audrey Escamilla, Safi Fino, Kayla Garcia, Victoria Mora, Marco Noriega, Roberta Perez, Frederick Salazar, Brooklyn Solis, and Daryl Wells. Next, we have Viana Gomez Badillo, recipient of the Weslaco High School JROTC Scholarship. We also have Carolina de Anda Trevino, recipient of the Weslaco High School Pride Scholarship. Congratulations to Miranda Rios, recipient of the Weslaco Vision Source Scholarship.
This scholarship we call the Achiever Scholarship, and it is a donation made by one of our retired teachers. The definition of achieving means successfully bringing about to reach a desired objective with effort, skill, and courage. The recipients for $1,000, we have 5 $1,000 scholarships, are Zane Caballero, Diana Gomez Badillo, Michael Eric Ortiz, Araceli Trevino, and Brittany Jimenez. The United States Marines Montgomery GI Bill goes to Daniel Sanchez. We would also like to recognize the following students for participating in the UIL academics, and they will receive their scholarship tonight, beginning with Melena Cabrera, Jasmine Casas, Pedro Castorena Perez, Annette Garcia, Brianna Miranda, Adamari Ochoa, Maria Ontiveros, Calista Robledo, Gabriela Sáenz, Kathleen Trevino, and Lisbeth Villanueva. The University of Texas Rio Grande Valley presents the Gateway Scholarship for $1,000 to Martin Garcia, $500 scholarship from UTRGV to Michaela Mata, the UTRGV Townsend Rogers Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Krista Rodriguez, UTRGV Rio Grande Valley Presidential Scholarship for the amount of $4,400 to Brianna Miranda, and the UTRGV Presidential Scholarship in the amount of $8,000, Cody Molina. Congratulations to Brianna Miranda. She's receiving the Raul Tejerina Jr. Foundation Far Horizon Scholarship. The following students are being recognized as receiving awards and special recognition scholarships from their prospective universities. We begin with Brock Bloomquist, receiving recognition from the Southern University Reuter Award. The Johnson and Wales University Academic Scholarship to Jordi Estrada. We had a very special math teacher at Weslco High School who passed away a few years ago, and his family has committed to donating a scholarship in memory of him. The recipients for the Stephen Storhoff Math Scholarship goes to Pedro Manuel Castorena Perez, and the second Stephen Storhoff Math Scholarship goes to Krista Rodriguez. The Rio Grande Valley Livestock Show 2019 Academic Scholarship goes to Brittany Garcia. Temple College Softball Athletic Scholarship presented to Audrey Escamilla. The Texas State University at San Marcos Distinguished Scholarship presented to Luis Ortiz. The Oral Roberts University Academic Scholarship to Alyssa Robledo. Alyssa Robledo will be receiving the Oral University Academic Scholarship for $40,000, the Quest Scholarship for $32,000, and the University Talent Award Scholarship for $6,000. Congratulations to Alyssa Robledo. We want to congratulate Adriana Renee Aguilar. She will be receiving a scholarship from Texas A&M University at Kingsville for Academic Excellence Scholarship, $4,000. Hidalgo County Farm Bureau Academic Scholarship, $1,000. South Texas Ag Roundup Academic Scholarship, $1,200. South Texas Ag Roundup Duchess Scholarship for $500. South Texas Roundup Alyssa Maria Torres Memorial Scholarship for $1,000. Hidalgo County 4-H Foundation Rafael and Carmen Guerra Memorial, $1,000. South Texas Ag Roundup Star Scholarship for $500. And the Rio Grande Valley Livestock Show Academic Scholarship for $250. Congratulations. Good job. Ashley Victoria Sanchez will be receiving $16,000 from Texas A&M University on behalf of the Presidential Scholarship. Alicia May Alexis Vieira will be receiving $23,000 from BYU University, the Multicultural Academic Scholarship. Our valedictorian, Lisbeth Villanueva, she will be receiving the Edward Shapiro Scholarship from the University of Pennsylvania for $191,000 and the Magic Valley Electronic Co-op Academic Scholarship for $15,000. Congratulations. Daryl Wells is receiving the Rio Grande Valley Swim Coaches Association Academic Scholarship. Cody Ray Rodriguez is receiving a scholarship from the Extreme Team Roping Association Academic Scholarship for a total of $10,000, and also the Cascable Production Team Roping Scholarship for another $500. The United States Army Chapter 35 Scholarship for $32,000 to Kayla Vasquez. Callista Robledo will be receiving the Voice of Democracy VFW Post 10802 Scholarship for $500, the Veterans of War Affairs of Texas Scholarship for $1,000, and the St. Edward's University Dance Excellence Scholarship for $80,000, and Dance Time Local Business $250 scholarship. Esther Hernandez is receiving $4,000 from Texas A&M University, Kingsville. Dominique Frere receiving the Dell Scholar Foundation Scholarship. We congratulate Marcos Norega. He is receiving $12,000 from Hart & Simmons University Scholarship and another $9,000 for Hart & Simmons Award Scholarship. Elizabeth Lopez is receiving $12,000 from Southern Western Adventist University Achievement Award Scholarship. The Weslaco High School Cheer Booster would like to present the following individuals their booster scholarship: Gabriela Viviana Daniels, Ashley Peña, Esmer Ramirez, and Maria del Carmen Sandoval. We'd also like to present Maria Ontiveros the Richard and Santos Hinojosa Scholarship on behalf of the Hinojosa Law Firm. Congratulations to all our recipients.
And now I'd like to invite our class of 2019 valedictorian, Ms. Lisbeth Villanueva, up to the stage to give her closing remarks.
Good evening, friends and family. We have come together yet again to celebrate the successes of the Weslco High School's very own class of 2019. As a member of this year's graduating class, I can assure you that the past 12 years have been filled with vast determination, perseverance, and a countless number of hours of hard work. For that reason, on this day, May 16th, 2019, our commitments have been greatly celebrated and cherished. Regardless of what university, city, or state we are to depart to after graduation, Weslco and its community will always be home. Thus, I would like to thank the school district, local businesses, and organizations present here tonight for the investment they have opted to instill within our education. Thank you for the trust you have demonstrated for each and every student here tonight. Your generosity is not unnoticed. Administrators, counselors, and special assistants, you have done it once again. You have granted each student and their family members an eventful and memorable evening. Special shout out to Ms. B. Garza. Your schedule remains extremely busy around this time of year with all of the work you put in behind the scenes. We appreciate you and all those who make this possible so very much. In a similar manner, parents, family members, and friends, we thank you for your unlimited support throughout our entire education. Your guidance, comfort, and words of wisdom have definitely incremented our will to succeed and to get to the point where we all stand today. With that being said, class of 2019, congratulations. We stand exactly 1 week away from graduation. I believe it is finally safe to say that we made it. Although it seemed impossible to survive the freshman chair drop stereotype, sophomore year's clown threat, and unexpected issues with the drainage system, we experienced and persevered through it all. Ultimately, all that remains for us to do is to enjoy our last lip dub, our last Monday of high school, our last week as a student at the Weslco High School, and graduation. Make the most of it, and most importantly, have fun. It's been a long night, I know, so without further ado, I thank you all for being here today. Have a great and blessed rest of the night. Thank you.